Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I am back tonight to add a little bit more in the bag and show you some of the little decorations that if I was having a party, this is what I would do. I just think it's kind of really pretty, all the black, white, and the gold is so pretty. Okay, so far we have our bag. We have the confetti shaker, the Midnight Kisses in our bag. I was at Walmart and they had their Happy New Year horns and like little crowns. Let's see here. Like the little crowns like this. And so we could lay these out on the table, but in my bag, I would also add a horn for everyone. And also too, they have some like of this gold, like I don't know what it's really called. Oh, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's kind of, you would kind of curl it out. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. There we go. It would go like this. And so what I would do is I would use this. You can stick some down in the bag, hanging out, lay it all over the table. So yeah, I think that'd be cute. Add a little tag on the bag. Happy New Year. Whatever you like to do. But yeah, I love this. This is so sweet. But then I thought, well, how cute. You know, a black tablecloth with your gold and all that. And have some like paper stars like this laying around on your table. Wouldn't that be so pretty with a little bit of confetti on the table? It would be so pretty, like gold confetti. Oh, I think it would just be beautiful. So anyway, I was like, okay, I want to make some paper stars. And this is a Pinterest find, and I can't narrow it down to just one because there's so many origami paper stars out there. So I thought, I'm just going to add this to my idea for like table decorations. So let me just show you how to make the star. All you need is a piece of paper and a scoreboard, y'all. That easy, and your scoring tool. Okay, and a paper cutter. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this beautiful gold paper. It's white on one side, and it's not really too thick. So I really didn't want to use something that was too thick because it makes it easier to fold and stuff if it's not too thick. And I'm gonna make mine. Mine is gonna be a 10 by 10. So this is a 12 by 12. I'm gonna cut this down to 10 by 10. So I'm gonna cut this off at 10. But you guys are surprised that my Santa paper has gone off my table. I finally was able to move things off my table and get it removed off my table. And I'll have to decide if I want to leave it the way it is or if I want to cover it again. But for right now, that's what it is. Okay, so I got my paper cut at 10 by 10. So now what you're gonna do is on one side, you're just gonna score it at 5 or fold it right in half. So I've got it scored at 5, as you can see here. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it in half. Give it a good crease. You wanna have good creases to do this, okay? Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your paper and with the fold on the bottom, you're gonna line it up on your scoreboard and you're gonna come down to 1.5 inches. And I figured out using any size of paper, this will work with these measurements. Okay, so there's my line, 1.5 down. Let's just double check. Yep, 1.5. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this corner where the fold is and I'm gonna fold it up toward that point or that line. Hold it down, make sure you keep it good and keep it right on that point. And score it, use your scoring tool and have a good fold on it, okay? So now what you're gonna have to do is this part that's right down here, this part here, you're gonna take it and you're gonna fold it up toward, and fold it right on the score right here. You're gonna fold it where it's even with that. Not over it, just like right pretty much next to the line. Use your scoring tool to press it down really well. See how that is? So you're gonna keep it and it's looking like this. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it over and you're gonna take this point and put it to that point. So this is what your back looks like. This point right here is going over here to this point. Try to line this up the best you can, but try to get the points. You want to get the points together, okay? So kind of hold it, go ahead and start pressing it down. Okay, so now it looks like this. And it's kind of off a little bit down here, but that part doesn't matter. That's going to be the center. You can kind of push it over if you want. Use the scoring tool to press it down really well. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go from the point up a little bit. So I'm going to line this up to 2, and I'm just going to flip it over so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to mark it off at 2. And I'm going to just kind of do it just like this. Or if you want to do it this way and do 2 from the bottom, you can do that as well. Just kind of remember where your 2 is. Mine is about right here. Now you're going to take your scissors, and where you have the 2, you are going to take it and carefully cut at a diagonal to that point. It was right there. Now let's see, I want to make sure I cut straight. Okay. Cannot believe it's almost 2019, y'all. Okay, so close enough on my cutting. I didn't cut very straight. I just want to make sure it's as straight as I can get it. Okay. So now you've got this left over. You can do something else with it. So now what you're going to do is you're going to open it up. And y'all, when you open it up, it becomes a star shape. Look. Like this, and look at the gold paper. Isn't that beautiful? Now, because it's kind of all wonky on your folds, you want to make sure your folds are correct. So this one, like here, really should go down. So I'm going to turn it over and just kind of fold it. So that one will go down. This one needs to go up. And this one will go down. Okay, so now at that point, and I'm going to use you can use your bone folder to get your points straight. Okay, so now that I got that one. Out there. So this one is going to be here. This is toward the bottom. Just kind of make your folds so the correct orientation sticks up on your stars. See how it's a star right there? I love it. It's so cute. And I love, love, love this paper. Okay. So now that you've got this, oh, let's see here. Just gonna make sure. Like this. So now, y'all, and you can even take it and kind of fold it like this if you want to. Like this, and look, you have a perfectly beautiful star. Look at that. There's no gluing involved. Now, if you wanted to hang it, you could make 2 of these identical. You can do it this way, but I kind of like it this way. You could do this, you could do 2 identical ones, and you could glue them together if you want. Or you can just, what I would do is just, let me move my scoreboard. I would just lay them around on a table, on your table. Or, you know, you could have it up, I don't know, just however you want. What I would do is I would lay it around on a table. I just think it'd be really pretty, have this as part of your tablescape. It'd be so pretty. Now, let's just go a little bit farther, and we're going to go and see how I would do my wine glasses. Okay, so I don't normally drink, but I have these wine glasses. I bought them at IKEA for like $1.99 for 6, y'all. And let me just tell you, if you're gonna have your party and you wanted to dress up your little champagne glasses, look, y'all, I put stars on the bottom of the glasses. Isn't that pretty? Let me show you how I did that one. So I'm just gonna use some scraps from from the paper I just used. And I'm using this punch that Miss Becky had sent me. And this one I believe is probably like a 1.5 or a 2 inch. It doesn't say on here, but it's what it looks like. You can even cut these any other way if you want. And I'm just using a scrap on here. It's a little bent. But all you're going to need to do to be able to put these on the bottom of the wine glass is cut up from the bottom to the center and just fold little creases from each point to that where the center cut is. Okay, so then it will end up looking like this. Now, since you've got that center cut and you've already got your little folds, I just took it and I just cut a little circle out of the bottom of the glass. And just cut it. It's not the most beautiful circle. Y'all, you can tell I don't drink because my wine glasses are a little dusty. But anyway, add a little star at the bottom of your glass. See how I did these other ones, y'all? Look at that. See? How beautiful is that? Now think about it. If you're planning your party, you've got your glasses. You can use festive straws. Just having them sit on the table for midnight. Let me grab another one. But yeah, you can have them at the on your table for midnight. You have your glasses. They'd be so pretty. Just have all your glasses ready for your guests. In the center of your table, you can have the stars laying around. You can have your curling ribbon just laying around. Confetti. It would just be so festive. Have your bags lined up at the end of your table for your guests to take. Have a hat for everyone. How beautiful and how fun would that be, y'all? It would just be so much fun. And yeah, it just creates a really fun environment. And look at that, y'all. I've got something that's gold right there. But it would create a beautiful tablescape. I would use a black tablecloth with all my gold and my white. And it would just be so pretty, y'all. So anyway, I hope that if you are having a party, that maybe you will think of maybe utilizing some of these ideas. This is exactly what I would do. If I was going to have a party, have some friends over or whatever. Even if you're having your family over, if you want to make it festive, you can do this too. So anyway, yeah. And even if my grandkids were over, I would take the champagne glasses and make like pudding cups in them, put the straws, put the stars on the bottom. It would be just you could do whatever you want, any kind of food and everything. But wouldn't that be so much fun? Anyway, I hope that, that you guys are having an awesome day. I hope that you like some of these ideas. And yeah, anyway, I will be back real soon with another idea for you. And I hope that you guys are having an awesome night. And I will quit rambling on, and I will see you guys later. Bye.